Hello viewers, today we will learn about the Indus River system. We will also explore the major places connected to it. So let's begin with the Indus River itself. The Indus River originates from the Bokharju Glacier near Mansarovar Lake in Tibet. Flowing northwest, it enters India at Demchok in Ladakh, a union territory. It flows south of the Ladakh range, and Ladakh's capital, Leh, is situated on the right bank of the river. In Ladakh, at a place called Nemo, the Janskar River merges with the Indus River. The Janskar range lies to the south of the Indus here. The Indus River crosses the LOC, line of control, and enters Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, Gilgit-Baltistan, where the Syok River, flowing north of the Ladakh range, joins it. Indus River also merges with Gilgit River in Gilgit-Baltistan near Nanga Parbat. The Indus then flows and enters Pakistan and merges with Swat and Kabul River. It then flows into the Punjab plains from the Gaji near Attock, receiving water from the five rivers, the Panchnad, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas and Satluj River near Methankot in Pakistan. After Methankot, the Indus flows south, eventually forming its delta in the Arabian Sea. Now let's look at some of the major tributaries of Indus River. The Jhelum River originates near Verinag in Jammu and Kashmir. Then it flows northwest. Srinagar, the summer capital of Jammu and Kashmir, is situated on its banks. Vular Lake, the largest freshwater lake in India, is also located on the Jhelum River. The Jhelum forms a portion of the border between India and Pakistan before entering Pakistan near Mangla and join the Chenab River. Next is Chenab River. It originates near the Bara Lachala Pass in Upper Himalayas in the Lahore region of Himachal Pradesh. It is formed by the union of two headwaters, the Chandra and Baga. The Chenab enters Pakistan through Jammu and Kashmir. In Pakistan, the Jhelum, Ravi and Satluj rivers join the Chenab River, and after that, Chenab finally merges with the Indus. Now let's see the Ravi River. It originates near the Rohtang Pass, Kangra district in Himachal Pradesh. It flows from Himachal Pradesh and forms part of the border between Punjab and Jammu Kashmir. The Ranjit Sagar Dam is situated on the Ravi along this border. Moving beyond the dam, the Ravi forms a section of India-Pakistan border before entering Pakistan. Lahore is situated on its banks. Further downstream, the Ravi joins the Chenab River. The Beas River originates from the Beas Kund near the Rohtang Pass in Himachal Pradesh. The Kullu Valley is also located on the banks of the Beas. Pong Dam is situated on the Beas River. After entering Punjab, the Beas joins the Satluj River at Harike. Finally, the Satluj River originates in Tibet at Rakshas Tal Lake near Mansarovar Lake. It enters India through the Shipki Pass in Himachal Pradesh. The Nathma Jakri Dam is located on the Satluj in Himachal Pradesh. Moving westward, the famous Bhakra Dam is located near the border, just before the river enters Punjab. The Bhakra Dam creates the Govind Sagar Lake. Upon entering Punjab, the Nangal Dam is located about 8 kilometers downstream from the Bhakra Dam. Ludhiana, a major city in Punjab, is located on the banks of the Satluj River. The Satluj and Beas River joins at Harike. The Harike barrage is built near this confluence, and the Indira Gandhi Canal originates from this barrage. The Satluj then forms the border between Punjab and Pakistan before entering Pakistan and joining the Chenab River. So this is all about the Indus River system. We will cover more rivers in our upcoming videos. Can you tell us in comments in which year the Indus Water Treaty was signed and who was the Prime Minister of India at that time? Stay tuned for more educational content and thanks for watching.